Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. Big chance! Mighty close.
João Neves probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To get them off and running. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Ribery. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Nicely aimed pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot, there's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Italy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's Basho! Could move up a gear here. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar, back into the middle, picked out brilliant. Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bale. Maradona. Now it's Bale. Maradona. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted. João Neves. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Forlan. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Roberto Carlos plays it short. Hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos. Drogba. He's looking wide. João Neves. That looks a good ball through. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Posh. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cannavaro. Bale.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Oh, good-looking ball. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Koundé. And it's Baggio. And Lavia. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far, chooses to go back. And here's Forlan. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos goes short. Koundé. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And that's gone loose. Bale. Now it's Maradona. He's in plenty of space here. And he was alert to it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number
Here we
9,
go again.
Diego Forlan. Number 17,
Beckenbauer.
Ribery. Coming on
Cannavaro.
the field, number 19,
Drogba.
Owen. Number
And
19,
he's intervened well there.
Rooney. Number 99,
Roberto Baggio.
Javier.
Neither of these two want to come off
Substitution.
second best. Beckenbauer. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Baggio. And the pass is intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Bale. Real chance! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 53 minutes is
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Rooney. And that is expertly dealt with. Corner given. So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Baggio. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Corner number 2 then. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Lavia. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just...
He's had a hit! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio! Substitution on the field, number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
In progress.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Saviola. Roberto Baggio. Owen.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Cannavaro. And it's Maradona. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That has ended up in no man's land. Saviola. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Bale. Bale. Tchouameni. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's Roberto Carlos. Lavia. And it's Baggio. Decent hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
So their fourth corner of the game. Roberto Carlos with shapes to shoot! It's loose now, and oh, he's been caught on it here! That's another chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Italy are looking to go forward now. Oh, they could be caught out here! And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Trameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Bale. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Rooney. Chip through. Oh, super ball. And the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
85 minutes is number 99.